Hello, 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 everyone around the globe. I greet you all today, my fellow TBCians. It has been 3 days, since I haven't chatting with you, but I'm back here today. Today is the 3rd of May, 2018, and the time is 13:35 p.m. South African time, or you can say 1:35 p.m. South African time. It's nice to see you all again. My time, all my times are still flexible. I thought by this time I'll be having a stable slot, but I will. It's just that I had to rearrange certain things. But it has been a while. Hi again. Oh, I see we have Victoria Flores from South Africa, and we have Sky also from South Africa. Okay, I can see there are, let me see, I see 2 on the live chat, and okay, it doesn't matter. Hi, Stefan. Good to see you again, my man. Yeah. We have, Stephen. Wow. It seems that most of you have missed me. You just came in like that. I thought maybe I want to be with you, myself and you, but wow, thanks. And welcome to our live stream. Stefan from South Africa, yes, and Stephen from United States. And firstly, I would love to thank you guys for your comments on the video that we have attached on YouTube about our South African TBCians who left yesterday for Uganda. They're having a presentation for the first time in Uganda. And we spoke later and also this morning. I didn't download the photos, but they've sent me the photos. I was going to show you that, but we will have that arrangement. They are fine. They are cool. Though yesterday, first time when you land in another country, you become so nervous. But this morning, I saw smiles and I wanted to tease them and ask, are you well now? Are you are you familiar with the environment? But I'll talk to them later. Yeah. So it really shows that from SA, we have more active leaders and stakeholders. And hopefully we will have more people like James and Mary Ann, people who will go out there and preach this message to various communities within and outside the borders of South Africa. I don't know what to say, but I also felt that we should have been more than 2, because when you look at the countries like Uganda, okay, Nigeria, we know it's large. So, but the fields requires more workers, because currently we had only few workers, 2 of them. but hopefully next time we will join them, okay? And let's see now. Okay, thanks, Stephen. Yeah, I'm also proud of them. And though this time I'm feeling different, we would have assigned more TBCians to go there because but the territory looks big, believe you me. Yeah. Hi, Sky. Let's see. Oh yes. Thanks, Sky. Sky, she's saying our wallets are looking very healthy today. The new values are there now. Oh, thank you. I haven't checked my wallets for quite some time. I don't know whether I was ignorant or I don't know. I don't know. I haven't checked, but I'll go through them because I need to um, transfer from other wallets to the main wallets so that we can start the process of migration, and then I will reopen the second and the third after the 90-day period. Yeah. Yes. So I can see the feeling it's wow. The feeling it's wow. I don't know what am I gonna see in my wallets, but I just wish to switch off now and go to my wallet. But let me do it after the live stream. So yes, it's a good experience to see much changes in our wealth, and hopefully after migration we're still gonna see more, since the admin has promised us to that there is much surprises in store for everyone who's willing to work with us in this community. Of course, not all of us will see that, but some of us, yes. Yes, brother. In fact, I've heard about wallets, but I was not active for 3 days. Yeah, on the YouTube, there were so many things that I had to attend to. I had to go out, arrange more presentations, and some they require a TBC leadership training outside the borders of South Africa. So I was busy with those arrangements, and today they followed up. So we'll be having another leadership training in Lesotho. Yeah, it's outside the borders of South Africa. And we have other places in the Free State province. There's quite a lot, yeah. But now we need more hands to conduct those trainings, because it looks like now we have more work. Yeah. When I say more work, I'm also talking about the orphans. At the same time, we need to be cautious about these orphans, okay? As we are listening to David Jones, the Friendly Marketers live stream on Sunday night, yeah, he mentioned something there that some of us, we tend to forget that the admin has advised us to charge a fee of $50, meaning if an orphan approaches us, we have to first explain to the orphan that this is how we're gonna work. Because now it's like we are opening a new file. And then if they have a problem about that, then let's refer them to the blog, because it is in the blog. Thereafter, if one makes a decision, then you may commence the whole business with that person. But without that, we will end up exhausting our time. And remember that some of the offense can use us for their own gains, right? Not actually all of them are offense. Out of that number the admin has given us, not all of them, but some, yes, they are offense. No. Someone can approach me and say, Stefan dumped me, or Stefan cannot help me. But I'm only getting one side of the story. I'm not getting both sides of the story, you see? Now, I also remember in one of our top 10 leadership discussion with Randy, of course, that within ourselves, leaders, we have to communicate, share. If someone comes to me and say, Stefan can't help me, I must touch base with Stefan and ask Stefan about that person. Stefan will give me the whole information. Now I have both sides of the stories. Now I can make a decision whether I will help that person or not, irrespective of how much that person has. That person might have $10,000 to purchase a cranial, but that mustn't convince me to accept that person, especially if that person is from Stefan. I need to find out, why is this person not striking a deal with Stefan and this person is having $10,000? Why didn't they make a deal with Stefan? Or why Stefan didn't accept that deal? So we need to ask ourselves those things. We have to communicate. Now, my way of doing it, I forever ask them, who is your upliner? They'll mention the upliner. Okay. Tell me more, please. What transpired? Why are you not getting any help? I need all the details. Then I will follow up with the upliner. One way or the other, I must follow up with the upliner. Why I'm mentioning this? In that meeting, top 10 meeting with Randy, we picked up that many of our members crossed the floor. You understand the politicians are using that. If you move from one party to another, you're crossing the floor. So let's apply that here as well. Though we are not a political party, we are a private movement of TBC, okay? So we have to be careful not to be used by the offense, because we will end up hating each other, fighting one another while they're sitting back watching us. They'll be watching us, then they will end up declaring us as a circus, you know. So we don't want that. So communication, because we need to know what's going on, and then money after. We want to generate sales, but we can't just accept anything, right? Because we have only few workers in this field. We all know that. Yeah, that is why we have these backlogs. So let's see. Okay. Yes, my brother Stephen Coffey, we have to be careful with the offense. Really, we have to be careful. Yeah. And then Stefan, he's saying, I also saw it once. Raining gold last night. Oh, yes. Yeah, I would love to go and see my wallets. that how much gold has poured in, you know, like a rain. Yeah. So during that meeting, some people, we may say offense of that time, you know what they did? Maybe you also know the story. They duplicated themselves more than twice, some more than once. This person, it's a downline to Stefan. And the very same person, it's a downline to, let me see, Sky. And this person is also a downline to Steven. You know? Then as we were going through the spreadsheet, okay, it was a mess. People duplicated themselves. So that experience, I think admin came with the decision that if someone is an orphan, if you go to the next person, you have to pay. But now I see the current orphans, they have this thing at the back of their minds that no, we will use others. They don't even talk about that $50 deal. Instead, they will come with PT issues, and then we will address the first one, the second one. And when they approach us, they don't come to us showing that really there is a problem. They will approach us generally and say, this, what about that? And then we will end up giving out all the answers to them for free. You see? So before we open our mouth, someone has to settle the file first. Then we can start doing business together. That's my advice to all of you. Okay. Let's see. Some of Stefan, some of my downloads distributed. Oh, wow. I so wish I can receive more TBCs, Stefan. I still need more, you know, that I have little. So I still need more like you guys. I know most of you, wow. I so wish to befriend you guys and be your friend so that you can dish out some to me. Steven, we are trying to get builders in our community, not join us. Yes, Steven. There is a vast difference between joiners and builders. We rather have both. What do you think? We rather have both, meaning one person for both. Who can be a builder also? No. It doesn't sound good. We better choose builders. Yeah, I don't like that one. Joiners are not good. They'll frustrate us a lot. Yeah, I get it now. Thanks, Stefan. Steven. Yeah. Remember, Stefan and Steven are very close. I nearly said Steven is Stefan and Stefan is Steven. Sorry for it. Yeah. So, guys, our heading today, it says we are still standing. That's for sure. We are still standing. I'm also impressed with all the current activities. And on the other hand, the admin is, wow, making other people crazy. You know, I had a call yesterday morning on my way to the international airport. Someone called me. He's one of our executive member. Then he asked me, I've just noticed something in my wallet. I said, what is it? He said, something strange. I think the admin has made a mistake. I said, wow, what is that? The admin has made a mistake. Then I asked him how. He said, the balance has escalated. So I think the admin has made a mistake. I said, wow. Are you saying if there was more money in your bank account, you say the bank has made a mistake? Okay, tell me more. He said, the whatever he had in the wallet, it has escalated more than 2 times, say 3 times. I said, oh, now I remember. Then I reminded him of one of the live streams where we're discussing about gold. I said, do you remember how the calculations were done pertaining gold? Then he started recalling. I said, yeah, they said from the 1st of May. So there will be some changes in our wallets. Though some, they claim that they did not see anything as yet, but I don't know, maybe the admin is aware of that. I haven't received anyone with that query. Yeah. So that's all I can say today. I haven't been talking to you for 3 days, so I still need this energy. In the next hour, I'll be joining Doc Dan in the Philippines. His slot is 3 o'clock, but I didn't check the number of the slot. Okay. And we will be joining our brother Stefan from South Africa. I don't know, Stefan, is it possible for you to forward your live stream link to many? Yeah, I don't know, maybe Tibetians that are watching currently, they do have your link, of course. Yeah. And secondly, would you like me to forward it to others? Is it fine with you? If you give me a go ahead, then I'll do so. Yeah. Thanks, Sky. Yeah. So is it fine, Stefan? Oh, you are the ugly one. Well, I don't know. I used to hear many people are saying that word does not apply to a woman. It only applies to men. Ugly. So with us, they say ugly or handsome, right? And then with a woman, can someone help us on this one? Okay. Yes, Stefan, I will forward that. Some of the executive will be joining us tomorrow. No. You're not gonna be nervous. I met you yesterday for the first time, and yes, when I shook your hand, I felt that you were extremely nervous. Everyone there, Marianne, the husband, James, and but it's okay. One of those things. Yeah. So, guys, thanks for now. I will chat with you again later. Not unless there are questions or you like us to share something now. It's fine. I can allow some more minutes. We're gonna talk more later. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Sky. Sky, she's saying bye for now. Yeah. Is there anything you like us to share under general or questions, maybe? wallet confirmation. Oh, you mean when you send the kringle or a coin? Is that the one, Stefan? Let me check. Okay, cancelled. Okay. All right. Okay, what I will do, if you are going to join me later, by then I will have information, because I, for one, the only thing that I knew was the confirmation problem in our wallets. Yes. Some of the members brought that forward. So I think after this live stream, I will go to admin and find out. Then later we can discuss it. But let me remind you about something. There was another article, one of the recent articles in the blog. I hope we are aware that 111 wallets were turned off. You know, we all know the reason, okay? So I think that is another problem, because we don't have to put more pressure on the new system, but we have to allow the system to get used to the whole operation, if I may put it that way. So some people did not follow the instructions about the wallets. They were sleeping over the button or the click. Okay, so that might have been a cause. Yeah. But if it wasn't for that, I think everything should have been running smooth by now. The email confirming your list does not come through. Yes, yes, Stefan, it's all linked with the wallets. Yeah, because of that error. Yeah, and secondly on that, I think admin is going to come up with a very strong guide pertaining the transacting from one wallet to another. If I remember, in one of the same article, they will have a guideline. Then you'll have to confirm first that you understand those guidelines in a form of there will be, you know, when you open an account online, you have to confirm the guidelines and confirm first before you proceed. It's going to be something like that. And I think those guidelines will be talking to us. So you'll read them first, and then after you confirm, then you can proceed with a transaction. So that if you go astray or you do an opposite, the admin has all the rights to turn off your send button. We don't know whether they're going to make it automatically after you've confirmed. Then if you go astray, the system automatically will block you. I don't know how they're going to do that. Or they will do it manually. I don't know. But whatever consequence that we come across during our operation in this community, some of the consequences are caused by us. Some, of course, it's a technical breakdown or blockchain backlogs, things like that. But somewhere we also contribute by not following the instructions. We all know that. Okay, let's see. Hi, Jocelyn. Wow, from the Philippines. I was just about to go now. But I saw someone mentioning your name, but I didn't see that. Oh, I also saw Kirileng. I didn't see these people. Where are they coming from? Stefan, where are they coming from? Anyway, welcome from the Philippines. I also had a 2-hour session with your president in the Philippines this morning. So welcome again. Let's see, Stefan again, sign up message, sorry, sign up in temporarily not available. It looks like so many things are not working in our system. I'm gonna find out, and later, guys, I will give you the answer, either positive or negative, but I'll find out what's happening. Even if I request to receive okay. That one, the confirmation also, I've heard about it and I've seen some of the problems about it. Allow me now to go off so that I can go to admin right away and find out what's happening. But if there's anything, you can touch base or you can follow me on the email that I've attached under this, meaning underneath the screen. And thanks, though some of you just came in now and I have to go off now. Okay, thanks everyone. Thanks Steven from USA, and thanks Jocelyn from the Philippines, and thanks Stefan from South Africa, Pretoria. But currently I don't know whether you're in Pretoria or you are still in Kempton Park. And thanks Guy from South Africa. Thanks Kirileng from Johannesburg, South Africa. And who else? Let me see. Victoria from South Africa, thank you again. Yeah. Okay. Let's chat again later. Then I will try to get the answers from the admin, because Randy, I can't allocate him now. He might be busy. Yeah. So I'll speak to the admin, and if needs be, the technical guy as well. Okay. And thank you again. It was nice sharing with you today after 3 days. But I promise I won't stay that long anymore, okay? And bye for now.